Man, I love everything about it, man. I love my teammates. I love the culture here. So, I'm really embracing it day by day.
You have to get up early to watch the NFL.
Exactly.
What about the coaching staff, the transition, move to the Mountain West Conference? You talk about how your game translates to not only the staff, the system, and the new conference.
Yeah, I think the one thing about the staff here, I think the reason why they like me so much is that they know I'm an aggressive guard. I get to the rim, I can make plays for others. So I think that's going to really translate here in the Mountain West. We're going to play really fast. We're going to get up and guard guys. So I feel like my game will translate real well.
Pretty early, but what are you seeing on the floor from the rest of the team?
We got a lot of good players, a lot of good character guys. I think that's the best thing, man. To have a good team, you can't just have good players. You got to have great character guys too, and I think we got both.
You saw great success last year, obviously. What propelled you to that level of play to achieve what you did a season ago?
I think the biggest thing is, I got the opportunity to really show what I could do when I get like that number one to that number two option. And I feel like, Coach Jones over there at NSU really let me play my basketball. So I think that was the biggest thing, that he really let me go. So, hopefully I can repeat that this year.
Yeah, you had that conversation with Coach Drew?
Yeah, I think he wanted me to come in and kind of do exactly what I did last year from a standpoint of being aggressive, being real confident, and, just growing as a team and, keep winning.
When they played the Texas schools, it got a little bit of physical play in the former conference. What do you see from the Mountain West and that level of play kind of ratcheting way up?
Yeah, I think whenever you move a conference, everything changes. Obviously the game gets faster. Guys are bigger, guys are stronger, guys are more physical. So we just got to not match, but we got to exceed their intensity and seeing their toughness. We're doing a good job of that right now.
Now you played in front of the crowd yet. Now you're going to be wearing the home team colors. What do you think about the atmosphere in the arena?
I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for the Havocs, man. Like you said, we played here and it was a crazy environment. Yeah, I remember. I think Ray was shooting the free throw, and you could hear a pin drop in there, and it was just crazy. So I'm ready to be on the opposite side of it.
Well, did you talk to a lot of the guys?
I took some of the guys from last year. I talked to Colin Moore. I took the time to Foster a little bit. I took the Luke. I took the some of the guys about obviously playing here.